Welcome to the Red Sea. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit KoolAidMan100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, I want to thank my boy Jesse for telling y'all what to do. Welcome to the Red Sea. What's going on? We're going to be going on how to improve your HB stretches. The HB stretch run plays. I know y'all been wondering that. Like, Kool-Aid, how are you giving us all this good knowledge for running? Nobody never done it like this, Kool-Aid. Because a lot of people don't explain the run like that. I mean, they don't. So we're going to be going over the concept, and it gives you any playbook that you're using, all the running plays and everything you want to press run. It gives you all the formations out of every formation, goal line, pistol, anything that you have a running play in, it's going to give it to you. So it's best to find a playbook that got all the running plays in every formation that you use, because it gives you a better versatility for your run. Just to let you guys know, that's my little secret I gave y'all for free. Now help a brother out. Become a member, damn it. So we're gonna be going over the stretch. Everybody loves them a good stretch play. You said, Kool-Aid, why is that? Because a lot of stretch plays are very good to use in different instances, which they consider them outside zones. Kool-Aid, what? Exactly. Like I explained in my outside video, the stretch is a two-split play. It's a play within a play within a play. It's an HB dive, an outside run, and a draw in a goal line play. So it's all mixed into one. A lot of people don't know that, but a lot of people not understanding how stretches really work. So just like I explained to you with the HB dive and the goal line, you can do this same identical thing with goal line 2 as well. So some goal lines don't have it, some do. Supposedly understanding which that you want to run, but you have to understand the goal lines that's good for you to run. So like when you run in the inside zone or the power O or stuff like that, a lot of those plays don't have stretches. So that's what makes the game a little bit more crazy. So the power O is considered a stretch. They just called it power O to change the damn name, because if you really realize that guard is now pulling, the only difference between the power O and the stretch is that the guard is pulling, as you can see for the triangle choice. Power O is that when you come out in power O, it does the same identical thing as a fucking stretch, except it's like a mixed counter. A lot of people don't understand that, but that's a little bit more in depth, a little bit more advanced for you to understand. But we're just going to focus on stretching. So, when you're coming out in a stretch play, what do you see? What do you automatically see when you come out in a stretch play? Any stretch play out of shotgun, stuff like that, I think the best stretch plays out of single back. The reason why I say single back is that you can actually do a lot of things out of wing tight, wing stack, pistol, stuff like that. But I think the best stretch is out of wing stack. The reason I say the HB stretch is better out of wing stack, because you can do a lot of things out of it. So as you see here, when you run the HB stretch, look at the handoff. It's way more faster, and the blocking pushes forward. You don't even have to slide protect. The reason why I say you don't have to slide protect is because it's already an outside zone play. As you see here, the line is actually pushing. So what I notice about Madden 25 is that they give you extra push between the stretch and the zone. See what I'm saying? For some reason, the stretch plays in this game are stronger than anything. The stretch plays one like goal line plays. As you see here, you get better blocking, you get better holes that you can hit. They actually team up to block. They just do way more stuff, as you see here. You see what I'm saying? The blocking comes out to the play a little bit more identified. So when you're coming out of here, you can do a lot of things that you can identify coming out to play. So when you're doing these things, make sure you look at the outside of the play. This instant prime example. Some users might do this. When they identify a stretch, when you're running a stretch, some users might identify this and just hit the hole. Hit the hole before you even hand a handoff because you don't have any lead blockers. Now with the stretch, you have no fullback back there. So this is where you can actually switch it from left to right, go left to right, switch, slide, protect, anything that you want to do. But I think the best way is to look at the guards, which is the right guard, the tight ends, and everything on the right side. So you can identify where to go. So when you hit it outside, you can hit it outside quicker. You can go outside the field a little bit more faster. So when you identifying these certain things, you can do a lot of things differently. So let's say here, I'm looking at right now at this running play. When I look to go on the outside, I look at the tight end. So now I'm looking at the tight end. I'm like, okay, I can go outside. So he bumps off, block another person. Now at this point of impact here with this running back, I'm hitting turbo. So now I already got a boost out speed here. So I'm already outside the field to get the extra yards. Now, if you really advance, if you really want to be advanced, let go of turbo, angle towards this blocker. Then you can get more, but I'm just showing you guys a little bit more advanced ways. You can definitely get it, but you have to be good at your left stick to pull that type of stuff off. So a little bit more advanced for you. So yeah, this instance, I got blocked. So the stretch is risky, but not risky at the same time because you got to identify the holes. So now I got to identify the holes. I come back and get a couple yards. So just like I say in every running play, you want to be able to gain a yard. You see how the safety comes down and hit the hole? In this instance, when you're running it, identify those safeties. When you identify the safety, you can see where you want to go. Identify, get you a couple yards. So the best person to look when you're running these type of plays is either the tight end or the inside guard. So the reason why I say that, I'm going to explain to you what you want to identify. When you're running any type of stretch in the game on any formation, the tight end would be your first indicator and the guard here. So your guards, right guard, left guard, tackle, whatever the hell he is. These are the three people. These three people, 87, 12, and 74 you want to look at. So when you identify where you want to go, can't go inside. So I got to go outside. So if they follow me, I got to cut back in and get some yards. So that's what you want to look at. I identify the tight end. I see inside. So I'm going to come back inside to get a couple yards. It's not that hard to do. It just comes down with practice and repetition. So I do recommend running this play as many times as you want to identify what you see. I'm looking at the tight end, 12. Because 12, when you're zoomed in, you get cut off the screen. So that's why I say these three people, 74, 12, and 87 would be your guys you want to look at. So if he cuts off the screen there, I can see 74. So now I can cut inside, get some extra yards. Horrible cut because I wasn't concentrating. So it get cuts off the string, so I'm looking at 74, so I can hit that inside to get a couple yards. See what I'm saying? The same identical thing. These is what you want to identify in your run game. These is what you want to see. You see what I'm saying? You got 87, which is Kelsey. Okay, he blocking the outside. I can hit the outside. But that linebacker's there, so he's trying to cut back upfield, so I got 65 on the inside here. Give me a nice couple extra yards. Not that hard to do. So, very simple, easy video to understand, how to improve your HB stretch. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.